Okay, here's your update for the obsessed ex-boyfriend murder trial. So the prosecution has, oh, my battery is low. Please don't stop recording. Let me plug this in. The prosecution has rested and the defense has rested. And so, wait, where's the plug? This is what I get for multitasking. Okay, wait. Okay. So both sides have rested, and the judge has already instructed the jury. Tomorrow, the case goes to the jury. Wow, that wacky judge, what did I call him? Budget Jeffrey Tambor. That man is wacky as anything. Anyway, Budget Jeffrey Tambor has a doctor's appointment tomorrow with his wife. So he's going to have everybody give closing statements in the morning, and then he's going to give the case to the jury, and then he's going to take Mrs. Budget Jeffrey Tambor to the doctor, and then he's going to be back at 2:00. So I suspect that this jury is going to come back pretty quickly with a verdict. I was looking online, and you know what's funny? A lot of people online were like, he's guilty, because, child, he did that. He killed his ex-girlfriend, was dating a new dude. Now, he had him a new woman, but he went and killed her new boyfriend, even though they were only dating for like 2 or 3 months. How you lose your life behind dating for just like hooking up with a girl for 2? Lord, I'm glad I'm married. Please date sane people. That notwithstanding, because not to victim blame, because that whole situation was a mess. That dude is a murderer. Zachariah Anderson, he is a straight cold-blooded murderer. Also, he's kind of hot. Like I told y'all, my lady bits have bad judgment. I got off the market just in time because my judgment was trash. I actually ended up picking a really lovely gentleman to marry. I don't even know how that happened. Well, I know how that happened. He was chasing after me and I finally just quit running because I was like, what? Turns out he was a decent dude. Left to my own devices, child, I dated every bum in the tri-state area. But we are not here to talk about me. We are here to talk about Zachariah Anderson. So Zachariah Anderson was stalking his ex-girlfriend, and he was getting his kids in on the stalking, and he was highly manipulative, and he found out she had a new boo thing, and then he stalked the new guy, went to his house, murdered him violently, and then cut him up and threw him in the garbage, and then burned all his clothes, and then was sitting home like, who, me? I don't know what y'all talking about. So they found the dead guy's blood in Zachariah's truck. Zach, if you ain't noticed, man, why was his blood in your truck? Okay. Also, Zachariah was a marijuana merchant and a partaker in some sort of mushrooms. I like mushrooms on my pizza, but he had a whole different kind of mushroom situation going on. Anyway, so he is going to take his pretty, pretty face and his pretty, pretty voice to prison. I'm sure he will be very popular there with the other sociopaths. Good riddance. But the jury gets the case tomorrow, and we're just going to have to see how it turns out. Will they convict them? I do not know. Like always, I have no idea. I have my hopes and my dreams. Zach need to go to prison. He just need to go to prison. And yes, the case against him was solid. And yes, his attorney was very, very good. His attorney, what was her name? I did a whole video about her. Oh, Nicole Muller. She's a big mouth broad. That is a compliment because I too am a big mouth broad. She got on my nerves, but she gave Zach his money's worth. Also, he's a murderer and he gonna get convicted anyway. I hope. We will find out tomorrow. All right. Y'all have a good night. And I have to check and see if there are any other cases that I forgot to tell you about because I was so wound up about the blueberry muffins. We covered that on Murdoch, on the Murdoch pay. What do you call it? The playlist. Watch the last 2 videos from yesterday and today, and you'll be all up on the whole blueberry caper. Anyway, I was so wound up about the blueberry thing, I almost forgot about the hottie murderer that I'm glad I didn't marry. Okay, y'all have a good night, and I have to check my files, meaning my brain, and see what else I forgot to talk about. I'll see you soon. Bye.